Today we're headed back north. We're at Cuverville Island. It's a dark, rocky island lying off the west coast of Graham Land in Antarctica. Cuverville Island was discovered by the Belgian Antarctic Expedition in 1897 to 1899, and they named it for J.M.A. Cavalier de Cuverville, a vice admiral in the French Navy. As you can see, we've got some more snow, and it's pretty windy out there, but we're going ashore shortly. Cuverville Island supports a breeding colony of about 6,500 pairs of Gentoo penguins, the largest colony for the species on the Antarctic Peninsula. There's some other birds there too, southern giant petrels and Antarctic shags. We're headed into the landing site and we can see penguins before we even get there. This is the expedition team members. They go ahead to set up the landing site and put up the flags to tell us where to not go. Gentoos are the third largest penguin species following the emperor and king. They weigh about 12 pounds and stand about 30 inches tall. They raise 2 chicks a year as opposed to 1 for other penguin species, and the male and female take turns incubating their eggs, which lasts about a month, and they usually mate with the same partner every year. This penguin's about 8 feet away from us. Oh, there's some out in the water too. And they're up on the rocks too. Here's a boatload just arriving. Notice how bundled up they are. And it's followed by an empty Zodiac boat picking up about half a dozen of us who are frozen cold and have seen enough penguins for the day. Stu's a hardier soul, so he stayed on, and so we have a series of snapshots that he took of the Gentoo penguins on Cuverville Island. Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, and it is very windy out here and very cold. But someone just spotted some whales on the other side of the ship. Maybe Stu will get pictures. Look at the wind hit these icebergs. This morning we're at Deception Island, so named because of its deceptive appearance is that it is a normal island. The narrow entrance to the harbor reveals the island to be a ring around a flooded volcanic caldera of an active shield volcano 18 miles in diameter. Volcanic tremors are common, originating from depths less than 6 miles. The most recent eruption was in 1970. We headed ashore at 1 o'clock. I'm glad we weren't in one of the earlier groups when it would have been much colder. Here's a couple of penguins that just came out of the water to see what we're doing. Here we have one seal laying on the beach. There goes our transportation. The plan here is to climb up this hillside that appears to be slushy mud. We're a bunch of penguins here, 2 on the shore, and by the time... Oh, here comes one out of the water. Here's the muddy hillside we're going to be climbing up. There was a whole big long line of people, but this is what's left. Here I am tackling these muddy hillside. The poles sure help. Well, I made it up this slope. Wasn't too bad. Going down is going to be a different story. And there's a few penguins here and there. And the brave hardy souls are headed up that slope up there. And they do have a couple steps cut in, but that's not for me. Coming down wasn't as bad as I thought. With some help, I had some help like that lady is right there, just at the bottom. But not too bad. Wind seems to have died down. There was a penguin out here, but he went off as soon as I got my camera out. Well, I think we've moved around a bit. And over there, I've just noticed a row of buildings that I hadn't seen before. And I think the entrance to this caldera is back there. That would be where we're going to be going. Out. There's where we're headed.